It is Wednesday in the Parlay Studios, which means one thing for certain. It is time to enter the Ballers Club with Jelani Goodridge. Reed, Jelani, kind of a quiet night on the NBA, but there's still some interesting matchups. Of course, before I get into that, this is the Ballers Club, the place to be on every Wednesday to get your best bets in the NBA. Jelani, let's start off here in the 6.
Okay.
The Sacramento Kings, not the Queens, the Sacramento Kings come to town where they face off against the struggling Toronto Raptors. The Raptors are 5-point favorites.
Really?
The over-under is set at 232.5. Jelani, are you going to go with the Dogs and the Kings, or are you going to go with the favorites in the Raps, your squad, the Raptors?
I like the Raps, but they're not getting it done tonight. Like the beam, guys. Let the beam. I got the Kings tonight. The Kings, to me, their offense is going to be the difference in this one. We're seeing what they're doing all year. They're right with Boston when it comes to multiple offensive categories. And no OG Anunoby. How's that defense going to look? I don't know. And also, who's going to step up offensively for the Raptors tonight? They have been very inconsistent. So I got the Kings tonight. What about you?
Exactly that case. Well, I'm taking the Sacramento Kings because they can put the ball in the bucket.
They can.
The Toronto Raptors have been immune to putting the ball in the bucket.
It's true.
That is why tonight the CN Tower is going to be lit up purple because the Sacramento Kings are going to become the Kings of the North tonight.
That was pretty nice. That was nice. That was nice.
Thank you. Let's go to the Windy City. Let's go to the Windy City where the New York Knicks are taking on the Chicago Bulls. The Bulls are 4-point favorites. I'm going to go quickly on this. The Knicks are playing a lot better basketball right now. They are, even though Jalen Brunson is questionable, they're playing very well on both ends of the court. The Bulls have been very inconsistent.
Just like the Raptors.
Give me the Knicks. The Knicks are going to win this game in Chicago. Tom Thibodeau returning back to the United Center. He's going to come out firing. The Knicks are going to come out playing well, and they're going to win in the Windy City.
I am in agreement with you, Justin. I got the Knicks tonight. I think the Knicks, you know what? They're playing some good basketball. Like, let's just be honest with ourselves, right? They have a stretch, over the last few games where they've only allowed around 90 points. So their defense is showing up. I think they show up again tonight. Like you said, the Bulls have not been looking that good, so I think they could get
Ever since they lost Lonzo Ball, the Knicks have been kind of, not the Knicks, the Bulls,
have lost their way. They've
been very disjointed. They don't have that floor general, and Lonzo's not coming back anytime soon. So I don't think success for the Chicago Bulls is going to be coming back anytime soon. But Bulls fans, don't worry, because the Michael Jordan Award now, the MVP is now the Michael Jordan Award. So you guys can rejoice about that. Now finally, the state of Texas, your favorite state, the home of the Dallas Cowboys, but also home of the San Antonio Spurs, who take on the Portland Trailblazers with a guy like Damian Lillard, who lit it up.
Big time.
11 threes last game. The Blazers are 7.5-point favorites. The Spurs finally got a W. Finally, after a while. The rebuild is now fully on. The Wembanyama sweepstakes have begun. Easy choice here, the Blazers.
For me, it's got to be
the Blazers. I think we all know the Blazers are the better team. The Blazers are going to cover the 7.5-point spread. So, in conclusion, Jelani and I both have the Kings lighting the beam in Toronto. John Tory, light that CN Tower up purple for the Sacramento Kings. We both have the Knicks. We went both road dogs. And we're going with the road favorites in San Antonio with the Portland Trailblazers. Dame time is going to go off in San Antonio, This has been the Ballers Club. We'll be back next Wednesday, but we'll also be back on Friday to break down our best bets for week 15 of the NFL season.
Yeah, we'll be there.